Days of Our Lives bombshell. Sami Brady's shocking fiancé. Her surprising link to Kat revealed. Salem scoop. Sami Brady's return brings a bombshell fiancé and a shocking link to her daughter's killer. Salem, IL. Just when you thought the hallways of University Hospital couldn't hold any more secrets, the ever-tumultuous life of Samantha Jean Brady is set to explode once again. Fresh off the plane from her life abroad, Sami isn't just returning to Salem for a family visit. She's coming home with a stunning new man on her arm and a secret that ties her directly to one of Salem's most recent and devastating tragedies, the murder of her daughter, Ariana Grace. The mystery man, a fiancé from the shadows. Sources close to the Brady and Di Mera families have confirmed to the Salem Spectator that Sami Brady will be returning to town this week, and she won't be alone. By her side is Dr. Julian Thorne, a brilliant and devastatingly charming neurosurgeon from Zurich. The real shocker? Sami is sporting a massive, can't-miss diamond ring, confirming the two are engaged. But who is Julian Thorne? Initial background checks reveal a man of immense wealth and impeccable reputation, a far cry from the usual rough-around-the-edges con men Sami often finds herself drawn to. He appears to be the stable, mature partner her family has always prayed for her to find. However, longtime Salemites know that if something seems too good to be true in this town, it almost always is. The shocking link, a web of deceit and vengeance. The true bombshell, however, lies in Dr. Thorne's past. An exclusive investigation by the Salem Spectator has uncovered a connection so twisted, it will send shivers through the entire Horton family. Julian Thorne is the biological uncle of the woman known as Catalina "Cat" Roberts, the very same woman who, in a fit of jealous rage, killed Sami's daughter, Ariana, and critically injured her son, Will. Insiders reveal that Kat was raised by Julian's sister after their parents passed away. He tried to be a guiding force in his troubled niece's life, even funding her education in an attempt to steer her away from a dark path. When Kat disappeared after the horrific events in Salem, a guilt-ridden Julian began his own investigation to find her. It was during this search that he crossed paths with a grieving Sami, who was in Europe trying to piece her life back together. Neither knew of their tragic connection initially. Their bond, we are told, was forged in a shared, albeit anonymous, experience of loss. But when the truth was finally revealed, it created a vortex of emotion, grief, betrayal, and a dangerously complex understanding. A love built on a lie. Or a shared tragedy. Is Sami's engagement to the uncle of her child's murder a desperate cry for help, a twisted form of therapy, or a calculated, long-game revenge plot aimed at making someone in Kat's family suffer as she has? Sami is a storm of conflicting emotions, reveals a source close to the production. 1 minute, she sees Julian as her rock, the one person who can understand her pain on a visceral level. The next, she looks at him and sees Kat's eyes. It's a psychological thriller playing out in her heart. And the question is whether their love can survive the weight of this horrific link, or if it will destroy them both. How will the Horton and Brady clans react to Sami marrying into the family of Ari's killer? What will this mean for the still recovering Will Horton? And with the whereabouts of Catalina Roberts still unknown, does her uncle know more than he's letting on? One thing is certain. Sami Brady's return will tear open old wounds and create devastating new ones. Tune in next week to Days of Our Lives to see the beginning of a storyline that will change Salem forever.